www.lovethenumber2jamradio.com. It's Queen of all things indie, y'all. This is Jammitorcrammit Thursdays. We got Hood Cuisine Rich in the building.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying? I got my trusty dusty sidekick in the building. You know what I mean? Good old the neighborhood bully. You know what I'm saying? And of course, we got our first guest in the building.
Groucho.
Welcome.
Hey man, pronounce that last, what is that, hobby?
Yeah, Groucho Hobby.
Okay, I just.
Where does that name come from?
Is your name Javier?
My real name is Xavier. So I'm from like a Spanish city. So they say. So I just decided to switch that all up. Javier is what they normally call me when I'm here. So I just like, okay, Javi. All right, that's my name. But my stage name, which everybody like to call me, is Grouch. So I figured I had to alter that motherfucker and put a Spanish little tip on it. You know what I'm saying? Just to represent the city. Groucho Javi.
You just woke up one day and was like,
listen, man, y'all
call me Javi.
Y'all definitely a Spanish city. Y'all got the Alamo, man.
Yeah, man. A lot of people don't even know where the hell we at. When you leave the state, they don't know where the hell we at.
You know what I mean?
I be like, yeah, it's right there. Matter of fact, it's people in Dallas don't even know where the hell we at. They're San Antonio.
Yeah.
Remember.
I be like, God damn.
I always fuck with the town, man. I fuck with the town.
Yeah, man. I just tell them, home of the Spurs.
If I lived out there, my neighborhood would have been Wheatley Courts.
Oh man, hey, that's the east side right there.
Yeah, I would have been
That's where I'm from. That's where my mom and from.
Well, what's the hip hop scene like out there?
I mean, of course, it's like every city, they don't support hip hop like that or rap, but we definitely out here. It's just the support is just not as big as any other city. You know what I'm saying? They look at us as like a retirement city for the army and the reserves and all of that. But the hip hop scene is definitely jumping. It's just we got to get more people in the community involved in what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So and there's a lot of people that represent the city that just jump out there and then they set a bad example for the rest of us. So it's just like, damn.
Yeah. We know y'all deal with DJ Quick ass. I mean, so y'all
Quick definitely got us out there. Question definitely got us up there.
My partner out there trying to do he was trying to do some hip hop events out there.
What's his name?
Papa. Yeah. He had like the 210 Entertainment. They was doing like some little events at the some little battles at the club and shit.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, but shit, I ain't heard from him in a while.
Yeah.
I ain't heard from him in a while. They be knowing me, but shit, you know how it is.
Can you speak Spanish?
I tried it for 4 years and I still can't do it. I can understand a little bit of it, but I still can't.
All you need to know is a little bit enough to incorporate it in your music.
Yeah. Hey, I even thought about coming out with an album called Groucho de Mayo. Like Cinco de Mayo.
You should though.
That's funny.
I dropped a mixtape on it, but I should have put some Spanish shit in that mug.
Yeah.
Why Groucho though? Like, where does that come from? You seem kind of like upbeat. Like, I don't see you really being a grouchy ass nigga. You know what I mean? You got the beard, the little dimples. I don't see the grouch.
Yeah. Back in high school, I used to be called X-Man, and I got tired of people calling me Wolverine and shit. So I was just like, you know what? I know I'm mean on the track. You know what I'm saying? I go hard at what I do. So I was like, I'm finna boss up and become a grouch with this shit. So grouch is what I was like, I'm gonna be a grouch with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So grouch, I came up with all kind of names for grouch. It was just grouch at first. It wasn't Doug Grouch. It was just grouch.
Yeah.
Every song I got on, they knew who the hell I was. I started making a name for that shit, and I was just like, you know what? I'm a grouch now. You know what I'm saying? You come anywhere across this track, nigga, that's your ass. You know what I'm saying?
How long you been doing music for?
I've been doing music since I was actually 7. I was on like some demand shit. Like you remember On Demand, that
Hell
little
yeah.
Star Search shit. Yeah, I used to do that shit. I started taking it serious when I got to the 11th grade because we was doing shows like Houston, Austin. Like we was doing like strip clubs and shit. So that's when I started taking it serious. But 7 years old, yeah. And I loved it ever since.
Who's your favorite artist of all time?
Bow Wow.
You childish. He ain't have to do you like that.
Yo, Bow Wow.
Ray J.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I did like Bow Wow for a little bit. We was the same age at the time, so but nah, Bow Wow, he definitely was like an inspiration or motivation sort of tip as far as the young people, as far as getting out there, putting our music out there and grinding as hard as he did. But I say Lil Wayne, Biggie, Tupac, Jay-Z. I mean, anybody that was at the top of their game at that time back in the 90s, I looked at everything. I did like R&B shit because I was in a quiet church. So I was kind of like on some 80s shit. Yeah, I was on it, man. Nah, I can't sing. I mean, I be trying. But nah, I can't hit a note like I want to. I couldn't. My voice didn't change. So
artists like Drew
I'm
Hill.
definitely versatile though. Definitely versatile.
Matter of fact, hold that thought. We have an important question to ask you that is R&B related.
Yeah,
and now I don't want you to listen to Thug Osta sway you in any way because what he likes to do is give people subtle like nudges into certain directions of the question, and I don't appreciate that. So
I try to clarify the
it doesn't need clarification.
It does need clarification.
It's a simple question. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna ask it in the most simplest way, and I don't want to hear no bullshit from you, Thug Osta. No. I'm gonna mute your mic.
Javi, prepare for bullshit.
It's no bullshit coming your way, sir. Okay. If you had a choice, right, of the most talented artist. See what I'm saying? I didn't even get 4 words out.
Because you're not saying
I am. If you had a choice, because this is his choice. If you had to choose, you know what I'm saying, out of these 2 R&B artists, and you pick them based on who you think is the most talented across the board.
That's not what we're talking about. That's not what we're talking about. Because that's where you fucking up at. Nobody can fuck with this man, talent-wise. Nobody on earth. I don't give a damn.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Who do you think we talking about?
I hope you finna say R. Kelly.
Listen, hold on, wait, stop everything. We didn't even ask him the question, and he gave us the answer before the question was asked.
That's why you have to clarify.
Okay, let him ask you. Go ahead, Thug Osta.
The question is, off of strictly vocal ability, who are you taking, R. Kelly or Brian McKnight, just off of vocal ability?
Shit.
Don't you change up, Crouch.
Don't
you change up on me.
I ain't gonna lie. I love Brian McKnight. I love everything that he do. You know what I'm saying? He is definitely an R&B nigga for real. Like, I can't take nothing away from him, but when you talk about the king, and you mention that shit before you say R&B, you better put some respect on that bitch and call R. Kelly name when it's time to go. I'm picking Kales all season.
Listen, man. Listen, y'all.
You gotta not even think about.
We're not talking about that. We don't even consider that. We talking about.
I know for a fact, like Brian McKnight, man, he gonna definitely get you that R&B sound, and he's gonna put you where you need to be. But when it come to overall, dog.
No, we ain't talking about overall. So that's what I'm talking about.
What we talking about? What percentage? 30% of it, or
who can? We talking about if I give a nigga a song who can touch every register on the meter. Who can't? That nigga ain't out singing Brian McKnight. He can't. He
definitely not.
He definitely
not.
Now what R. Kelly lacks in vocal ability he makes up for in creativity.
Yeah.
His creativity is unmatched. The nigga has a song for everything, every move.
If I didn't know both of them, you know what I'm saying? If I didn't know both of them and I heard Brian McKnight over R. Kelly, I probably would have picked Brian McKnight and looked stupid in the end because this nigga's talented. I would have been like, shit, who the fuck did I wrong? Who's my yes man on this one? You know what I'm saying?
She picked Brian McKnight.
Wow.
She a real one. That's her birthday twin too.
January 26th.
Yeah.
Hey yo.
Yeah.
What we doing for our birthday this year, twin?
Shit, I'm finna make her. I'm gonna order her some food. She gonna go to sleep.
Oh,
Oh,
man. Well,
get a
since we're
turkey leg.
asking hip hop questions,
Yeah.
we've never done this virtually before, but
Hey, you know what he said? He been fucking around since he was 7.
yeah, so I feel
So it
like
should
he
be
would be a great
well-versed.
candidate in this. Why don't you give him a little background on this situation?
Okay, so we have a game, a card game where she asks a question and the answer is directly related to the song.
Lyrics.
Okay.
Directly.
Okay.
So I just gave you a clue that I wasn't supposed to give you. So and she be cheating sometimes.
That's a lie. I don't cheat. He just he sucks at this.
And if you can't get the answer, you can phone a friend.
Right.
So you would have to phone like one of us or somebody that's in your chat checking it out. You would have to, you know what I'm saying? They may come up with the answer.
Okay.
And you can't be trying to cheat and look all around. You know what I'm saying?
His hands folded. The man ain't cheating, man.
We don't know that yet. We don't know him like that yet.
Groucho don't do no cheating, man.
Look, man, you better get your Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Yeah, if I can't cheat, shit, I fuck.
All right. So it's 5 questions.
All right.
Okay. This is an easy one, I think, to start us off. All right. Question number 1, the Grouch. Who did Tupac say got a baby?
Oh, I know.
Shit, that better be Brenda.
Yeah, he got that. You know, that's why I say, you know, his mama named Brenda.
My mama named Brenda.
It's Brenda.
This Sheila, that's the wrong damn answer.
Okay. Question number 2. What did Kanye drink for breakfast?
Insure.
No. That's not right. It wasn't.
I drank a Insure for breakfast.
Boost for breakfast, the Insure for dessert.
Damn.
Yeah, I know for sure because I'm a big Kanye fan.
I drank a Boost for breakfast. You're right.
Yeah, Boost for
It
breakfast.
was a Boost.
Insure for dessert. I know it.
She drink Boost.
You Boost. Well, you got one wrong. Sorry. That's 1 and 1.
It's both of them. They both whack.
Oh,
they both the same.
You said Tupac. Are you gonna say Tupac whack? You said that was
Insure and Boost, all right? I ain't the Insure and Boost the same thing, but I get it though. The Boost is what he drank for, bro.
Yeah.
All right. This one might be a little tough. All right. In Nas's One Mic, after the cop shot again, the bus stop glass burst, and what did the fiend drop? It's not your turn.
You took a nigga back.
Yep.
Shit.
All I need is one mic. You remember?
Yeah. I was like,
damn.
I remember that whole with damn. You said when that bitch burnt.
Damn, what did he drop?
all I need is one.
Yeah,
one,
remember.
Damn, was it a can? Shit, I don't remember.
What? You could always phone
Was
a
it
friend.
a can?
A can? A can? That's what you gonna go with?
I'm trying to figure. You said when the glass is on the bus pipe. I mean busted.
The bus stop
Dude
glass.
drop what?
And what did the fiend drop?
Shit, he has to drop a pipe. Shit, if that's what the hell he was on. The crack pipe.
It's a song. It's the song. Do you give up?
No, he said a pipe. He chose the pipe.
Oh, that's the wrong answer.
Was it a Heineken?
His Heineken. Yeah,
Okay,
it was a
the
Heineken.
Should have said the can that first time. Shit, it was a can of something.
Heineken. It was still,
I definitely said pipe. Goddamn.
Yeah. Okay.
You said crackhead, so fiend, so I figured, you know,
It was one of
add
the
this and crack.
He used this deductive reasoning.
two. Facts. Okay.
2-1.
Right. 2-1. Really, it's 1-2, but okay.
Educated, yes.
All right. A daddy Mac will make you what? A, fat. B, thirsty. C, run. D, jump.
Jump.
All right. At least you got that was important one. That was an important critical
Fuck them niggas too.
Oh,
right.
but
Critical
you want
time.
to say how high?
Okay.
No,
Let's see. Now you 2-2. So this one right here, this is the one.
Tiebreaker.
This is the tiebreaker.
Man,
This is the last.
man.
This is the last of the last. Okay.
I got faith in you.
No pressure.
The last of the Gucci. Let's get it.
The last of the last. Okay. Okay.
She just shuffled that dick too,
No, I
man,
didn't.
for the record.
I didn't.
Look like
That sound like an easy one, wasn't it?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me get.
You about to give a nigga an easy one. I see.
You ready? What time are the girls leaving Snoop's living room? A, 2:45. B, 6 a.m. C, 4:30. Or D, midnight. Shush.
Oh, that was that gin and juice, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Get it on and they leave until 6 in the morning. Yeah, 6.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No,
he got it right. And they
Yeah.
ate until 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
All right. So you got a little hip hop about yourself.
I remember that day because I got high for the first time.
Yeah.
When
Listen
that
to
song
that.
dropped. I was young as shit too.
Yeah.
Nah, for real.
Wow.
Early now, he man.
Secondhand smokers, bitch.
Right.
Nah, for real.
Let's get into your music.
Let's get it.
When was the first time you recorded?
I was in the 10th grade, and we all did a Sam Houston anthem for the school or whatever, and we went to my partner's studio at his house. He had a nice little studio set up, and we went in there. Boy, I was nervous as shit. This was probably back in 2004 or 2000. Yeah, 2004. 2004.
2004.
Oh, yeah.
2004. That was the first time I ever recorded anything on wax.
It was the H-Town Sam
wax.
Houston's track mix.
Hey, y'all that's on the live, man, y'all need to go to Love the Jam Radio on YouTube. That way y'all can hear Groucho Javi, and like you can really get the whole spectrum versus just
Looking at your face.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? I can try me, ask
No,
questions.
for real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Love the Jam Radio.
Factola. I love it.
Love the number 2 John.
Here you go with that bullshit. Here you go with that shit.
Come on, stop playing.
Okay. What song did you bring for us today? For us to do Jammitorcrammit with? Because you sent me a couple songs, but I it's only one song for Jammitorcrammit Thursdays.
I bought you some songs that I just released the album to. It's called
Riverwalk Flows.
I believe it's called Out With The Crew.
Oh,
Out with the crew.
Out with the crew.
So that's the name of the album?
Yeah, Out With The Crew.
Where the fuck did
So
you
what's the
get those?
hottest?
That's what you got to purchase.
So what's your hottest song? Like, what's the favorite song to you on Out With The Crew?
Well, the album is called East End, but my favorite song on there is actually the last song on there, which is called Faithful. When I write music, I don't write to a beat. I usually let the beat find me, and then I just put lyrics to a song. And when I do that, it creates a different vibe on how I thought of the song at first.
Okay.
All right.
So whatever was like 50% for me, I wasn't feeling it until I put it to a beat, and it became something. But that's how I usually write songs, and actually it takes me about a day to actually finish a song, write a song, or whatever.
I like that.
Probably not even that.
I actually
Yeah,
respect that
I
because
write a whole album within 2 weeks.
we get a lot of artists that come in. They be like, "Oh, I did this song in 20 minutes," and I'd be
Yeah.
like, "Yeah,
15,
nigga, I can
10
tell."
minutes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, take
Yeah,
your
I
time.
can tell, nigga.
Like, I don't understand how people equate like, you know what I'm saying, short time frame
Yeah,
with greatness with music.
Well,
You know,
it's
So, Lil
just
Wayne, that's
it's
that
yeah,
just
first,
yeah, yeah.
it's a
that first
bragging
take.
point.
a bragging
Exactly.
point for what though?
Oh man,
I'm
that's
talking
one
about
take.
nigga said, yeah, that nigga took me one take, or nigga I created a masterpiece in a short amount of time.
Up to down.
I'm saying that's the
Only
bragging
nigga
point.
doing that is Tunchi, if you ask me.
Exactly.
Real
You
spit.
know.
But
And sometimes, you know, he may say he do it like that, but he say he piece it together.
He definitely
Right.
And you
do.
know, he said it may take him down there 6 weeks to figure out a hook.
He
Right.
just don't got no pen and no pad. He
I
just
just be like, damn.
listen back. Go back and
I
listen
was
to
like,
it.
damn, I never want to do that. If I go to the studio, I want to be ready, nigga. Here's my 9 tracks, nigga. Let's knock this bitch out, nigga. I'm going home. I ain't got time to be sitting around trying to figure out what the hell I'm gonna say and all that. Nah, that's a waste of money.
Yeah.
I
Who
come
you
in that bitch and I go to work.
who you collab with recently? Have you collabed with anybody?
I just collab with my teammates. Hollywood the Great. My other partner's name Buster, but they call him Versatile. And I collab with my boy Garland, which is we call him Mr. H. I just been rocking with my team heavy, you know. Sometimes they don't be feeling like doing this shit, and I bring them out the dark and let them know, look, y'all niggas is hard to me.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And if I'm telling y'all that shit, then that means get off y'all ass, nigga, and get this shit back jumping again. Because I'm not finna be the only nigga in this shit doing this shit by myself. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go hard. Y'all go as hard as just as I do. So, you know.
Everything with this business, fortunately, there's a lot of talent and a lot of people that go hard. But if they don't have that motivation and that drive and that business acumen, then it just kind of like falls at the wayside. And then, the lane is super saturated. But I think having people on your team that all have the same goals and the same work ethic is like, imperative. But then again, having said that, you shouldn't let their lack of motivation with self stop you from being, and stay forward motion and doing your shit. You know what I mean? Just
they definitely see the hustle in me, and they tell me that all the time. I see you dropping this, I see you doing this, and I be like, look, you want to be a part of it? Let me know. If not, nigga, I'm gonna keep pushing. Even when I go to the studio and I got a verse for them, if they don't show up, then I still got another verse for that same song. I always keep. I'm gonna finish that song that day, that time, right now, this instant, that moment. I'm not waiting. You can say that verse you had for me on another song, bro. I'm gonna keep it pushing. I'm gonna put the album out. You're gonna realize you should have been on this motherfucker. That's just what it is. That's just how I be working. If I get in that studio, I'm going to work. I'm not gonna wait. I ain't got time to be waiting, nigga. I got shit to put out. I got people to hit up. I got videos I want to do. It's a lot of shit to it. And when you're the only nigga doing that shit,
he said you gotta have a team. He said that's all about. You gotta have a team that's all about you. Shout out to like
all
I said,
about
Omega.
you, straight up. Hey, Omega, what's her name? Omega Music. Salute,
Omega
bro.
Music show. So tell us about your single that you sent that we're gonna be playing for Jammitorcrammit Thursday today.
I made this song for people that's out with their teammates, out with their family, out with, whoever, y'all getting in trouble too. It's always some bullshit when you step out. And this is the shit that I wanted to bring to the forefront when I wrote this song. Again, I wrote this song with no beat. I didn't even have a hook to this song. So when I was writing it, I was just, being inspired by a lot of teammates and groups that I see in the clubs and stuff. Like, my team, we wild too, but I just wanted to bring that to the forefront, when you play this song, to make you feel like you're untouchable with your teammates. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the team, like, everybody in the team want to step, everybody want to do negative shit, positive shit, whatever. You out with the teammates, you know what I'm saying? You touch this nigga, that's your ass. You know what I'm saying? That's why I made that song. You know what I'm saying? This is for whoever got a group or a team, you know what I'm saying? Or a squad, family, whatever. That's why I made this song right here. And I appreciate it. Now, I hope y'all like it. Hope y'all like it, man.
Well, I'm gonna let him tell you a little bit more about the
so the thing about Jammitorcrammit is this is our car, right? So, we very mindful and picky about what get played in the ride. Yeah. So if we jam it,
Yeah.
It enters heavy rotation for 14 days, and then it stays in rotation perpetually forever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If we not jamming it, which means we cram it, we throwing it out the window. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So now, but the thing about that is, don't be discouraged because it's just our car. It's a bunch of cars on the freeway. But
Yeah.
our car, you know what I'm saying, it's special and we stick out on the road to success. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, we can't let everybody get accident. You know what I'm saying? Because that's
Yeah.
going to devalue the car. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, you've been doing this shit since you was 7. So I'm interested. I'm anticipating
Yeah.
what you got going on. Let's get it.
You want to
Let's get
introduce
it, man. Yes, this is Out with the Crew from the Grouch. East End album is now out streaming everywhere. Make sure y'all tune in. Out with the Crew. This the Grouch.
All right.
You see the look on Mr. H's face? We bang on the nigga till he break and dump him in an alligator lake. Ain't the one, he just flew in from Cali, say he got that fire. I send him the attic, he know I'm the realest, I stick to the code, man. I never fall like the ladder in the attic from the east of the city. I know you don't get me, but I come from nothing and hated my daddy. I run with some fellas and they trigger happy was built for this shit, man. You know where to catch me from my nigga Venom, man. That nigga wild, they diving your shit at the time you arrive. So don't be surprised, these niggas I roll with is ready to die. Is you ready to die? Paper we stop it, look up and you'll see us, man. That's what they look like when I'm in the skies. I'm on the sea, about to go for a drive. Don't play with the city, you know we gon' slide. Shop with the boy, man, now that's what you need. If I ain't got it, it's right up the street. I don't need that pussy, that shit for the street. Cause I got a lady, you know how it be. The leader of the city, but guess who they follow? I call up the crew and they go get some bottles. The plug on the way with the strippers and model, man. I'm with the gang, I'ma see you tomorrow. I'm out with the crew. Hell yeah, I'm out with the crew. And they buy whatever, they don't give a fuck. I just like a mum and I don't tell them much. I run in the city, we fucking it up. Don't play with our paper, ho, you can get touched. I'm out with the crew. Hell yeah, I'm out with the crew. And they buy whatever, they don't give a fuck. I just like a mum and I don't tell them much. I run in the city, we fucking it up. You play with our paper and you gon' be lunch. Eastside SAT, built the game, kill another beat. In the field, hammer with the cleats. Breakfast serve cereal on the heat. Rappers on the menu, nigga eat. The forky kitchen spoon on the sink. You live with a winner on repeat. Nigga check the numbers on the spreadsheet. Features coming back to back to back. I ain't really with the tip for tat. Pound the biscuit, cut the sensor off. Pull up, knock the jelly out his hat. In the building 24 to 8. You rockin' with me, meet me at the gate. I'm fishing with a million, need the bait. I'm shaking back, I'm dancing with the gate. I got a nigga, put it on my tab. Everything I want is up for grabs. If you got a problem, nigga, we can scratch. Know them uppercuts come with jabs. Know them uppercuts come with jabs. Helicopter landing on the pad. I'm waving like the fucking city flag. You play and I'ma put it on your ass. Hell yeah, I'm out with the crew. And they buy whatever, they don't give a fuck. I just like a mum and I don't tell them much. I run in the city, we fucking it up. Don't play with our paper, ho, you can get touched. I'm out with the crew. Hell yeah, I'm out with the crew. And they buy whatever, they don't give a fuck. I just like a mum and I don't tell them much. I run in the city, we fucking it up. You play with our paper and you gon' be lunch.
Always winning. She keep a bad bitch on live. Always winning. Bad bitch gon' slide.
Really?
That sound like my cousin right there.
Yeah, that's why I did that. They think I fucked up, but I didn't. I did it on purpose. Yeah. Shout out to my girl Texas Marie. That's actually his cousin.
Oh, yo.
Yeah, that's Texas Marie's
Yeah,
cousin.
squad, man. Squad.
That's my girl Marisa. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Marisa, that's my bitch. You feel me? Bad bitch. Let it down radio. So let's get back to your song. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
I will say this: whenever you send your music MP3 format or whatever to whatever platform you're sending it to, make sure you check the actual properties and metadata on the file, because it will technically, sometimes the engineers don't put the name of the song and it doesn't have your artist name on there. So even though like I have it and I'm spinning it, the system won't register it, so you're not going to get a paid spin from that. So you want to make sure that the actual metadata on the file is correct, so you get your spins.
Definitely.
Okay, bet.
Because we get motherfuckers paid over here.
I changed yours on the strength,
Okay.
but
Okay.
just telling you for for future reference, like when you
Okay.
say no shit.
Go and start it off, Hood Cuisine.
Okay.
Yeah, Hood Cuisine. Since you're a
Aight.
guest on today.
Nah, for real.
Look, I ain't gonna lie to you, Brody. Like, I feel like that's could be our motherfucking theme song, you know what I'm saying? I want to put that to the video for Love the Jam, you know what I'm saying? Out with the motherfucking crew. You feel me? You know what I mean?
Salute, man. Salute.
I ain't gonna bullshit you, bro. This shit
Yeah, man.
I'm jamming that shit, bro. Because I'm talking about that shit with the jelly.
Like,
You feel me? If I can't get it, it's up the street. You feel me? If I can't find the niggas up the street, you feel me? Like,
yeah.
you feel me?
You know how it be.
I mean,
Yeah.
so I'm definitely jamming that, my G.
All right. I guess it's on.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
It's on me, man. Hey, don't be mad at me, Grouch. Don't be grouchy.
Yeah.
God damn.
It's the dramatics.
Thugger.
Now, let's get right to the proceedings. Now, I jammed it. Definitely.
Salute, man.
I like the beat. I like the energy. You roll the shit out that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And nigga, you merge together. You know what I'm saying? Like I would have to listen to it multiple times to actually digest everything that was said.
Exactly.
Cause nigga, nigga had to keep up. Cause the nigga just focused on any particular bars. Nigga was like that. Nigga just said, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you definitely did a good motherfucking job. And you put on for the city. I ain't bullshit.
I want them car bangers.
Nah, definitely.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
So that's 2 jams.
Appreciate it, man. Salute, man.
I guess it's my turn.
Of course. The queen.
The queen of crayons.
That is not me.
I am not.
Have you?
Yeah. I am, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. So, Big Twin, thank you for tuning in. He said, FYE 2000 Soldier. I don't know if you got to hear the Jammitorcrammit song, but if you did, let us know. If you're jamming a Crammin, just drop it in the comment section. Big Twin, we're going to count that as a jam. Since
say five.
Yeah, I don't know. That's that Louisiana stuff.
Yeah,
so,
means five.
Oh, okay. Cool. I didn't know.
Yeah,
fire.
I like the song. I like the song, but I feel like I'm jamming it. Don't get it twisted.
I know.
But it was crazy because the song was almost 3 minutes. You know what I mean?
I loved it. I enjoyed it.
I know you did.
I enjoyed it.
I know. Radio wise,
you don't like 3 verses.
It wasn't 3. Was it 3 verses on it?
No,
I didn't think it was 3 verses.
There's 2.
Yeah, it was 2 verses. But I'm just saying it was a little long for me, as far as like radio wise. When I'm thinking about, programming and shit, like radio wise these days. But I like the song. That's the only thing I have to say about it. You know what I mean? I like his cadence. The bars came kind of quickly. So, you know what I mean? And you have to listen to it again. I can tell that you write before you get the beat, because when you have the words already, then you have to figure out how to put the words on the beat. So if it's like some fun shit, you don't want to take no words out, but I can hear that though. Like I can hear the changes that's made to the delivery to get them words in that you want to get in to make the bar hit, impactfully. And I appreciate that.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. You know what I mean? But a lot of times you don't have to have so much words because it'll sound kind of like.
Hey, look, man.
What? Can I finish my motherfucking thing? Rude.
Yes, Queen.
Thank you. Wrap it up. Wrap that shit up, B. Leave me alone. Okay. I'm jamming the song. So, do you have anybody on the live? If not, it's a unanimous jam.
Unanimous.
So it goes into heavy rotation here at Let It Jam Radio. iHeartRadio platform. If you ever come to Houston, then you have a stage to perform at any show that we do.
Most definitely.
with Texas Marine, which I plan on doing some management stuff with her in the very immediate future.
Oh yeah.
Very
I like her.
much.
She very dope. She very dope. I like her.
She's one of my favorite female rappers right now.
She know what my favorite song is too.
Bad bitch.
What I want
Yeah.
and what I want to say is,
What?
I feel like if the baby can hop on the track and just go, and niggas ain't got a problem with it, niggas better accept that motherfucking Groucho. It's coming through, man.
Yeah.
It's coming through.
Okay.
Okay.
We agreed. He goes into
I'm on their ass, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
On their ass.
Okay.
I'm on their ass.
We got about 5 more minutes.
Hey, well, look. This is what I want to know, because I said something about the Riverwalk flows, and I had got side-eyed, like I was just talking out my head. So, can you explain to her what Riverwalk flows is?
Please explain.
I just did it as a dedication to my city because a lot of people don't know where we at. A lot of people don't talk about my city unless it's about the Spurs.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to bring light into what they call our city. The Alamo City, you know, I got a mixtape like that I'm gonna drop. You know what I'm saying? Riverwalk Flows
Mixtape, is it?
is our downtown. That's like our prized possession. Besides the Alamo downtown.
What you said about
You know what I'm
mixtape?
saying? We do a lot of shit on the Riverwalk. So
What you said
I
about
just,
the
and that's
mixtape?
why, yeah.
What did you
And that's
say
why I wrote it.
about the mixtape? Mixtape.
Yeah.
Now speeding past that. Mixtape. We are going to talk
Yeah,
about
Mixtape.
Yeah, home of the Alamo.
No, she wants you to define what a mixtape. This is another controversy that we have.
Oh, a mixtape.
Yeah.
Mixtape is you hop on any fucking beat and you just go.
Jack Tracks.
Put that. You don't put no hook to that bitch. If you want to, you can. But that's the era I came from. I'm actually a mixtape artist. I don't know shit about albums.
Yeah.
Ever. I'm a mixtape artist. I will take your beat and I will remix the fuck out that hoe.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what kind of artist I am. So that's what I told you when I write. I only write a lyric and then I go from there.
Okay, a lyric.
Yeah. That's what I do. I get in there and go. I ain't got time to wait. Boom, let's do it.
Yeah.
Fuck Jason's lyric. It's the Grouch's lyric.
Fun fact though, fun fact on the Riverwalk flows. When I was 15,
You say
when
what, Grouch?
when I was 11, I got lost on the bus, and I actually slept on the bus, and I went all the way downtown. It was my first time being downtown, and I didn't know how to get back home, and I had football practice that same night. So I just decided to walk, and I stumbled across going down to the little Riverwalk, and I sat there for 20 minutes. Not knowing how to get back, I ain't asked people shit, and I just started writing lyrics. And then ever since then, it's always been my piece to be by water to write lyrics.
Are you an Aquarius?
I'm a Scorpio.
Freaky motherfucker.
I'm a Scorpio, right? I'm an October, baby.
Yeah.
Me too, you know what I mean?
Relax.
Hey, we the best, man. We the best, man. We the truth. Big Scorpion shit. Yeah.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I'm just talking about Big October.
Yeah.
That shit is over with.
Yeah.
Hey man, we got some questions, man, to ask you real quick. And these questions are related to like would you rather type situation. So you ain't gotta think long, you ain't gotta overthink it, and it's to show the viewers and the listeners another side of yourself. So question number 1. Would you rather have a pause button or a rewind button on your life?
A rewind button.
A rewind button?
A rewind button.
Oh, okay. You got some shit you need to get right.
Yeah.
Right.
Lost a couple of homies and shit.
No, for real. Okay. Would
I can take that shit back.
Would you rather only be able to fuck in the shower or fuck on the floor for the rest of your life? Since you're a Scorpio.
Floor fucker.
Motherfucker.
I ain't gonna lie. If I can't take a shower after I fuck, I don't
That
want it.
wasn't the
I
question.
rather shower.
That's not the question at all.
No, you could only fuck in the shower or fuck on the floor for the rest of your life.
Like every time that you have sex with a woman
It got to be in the shower
or on the floor.
I fuck on the floor.
Oh, okay.
You know, shit, hey,
Who has
I fuck her
carpet?
ass on the floor. Hey, it's gonna go down.
You got carpet.
I'll fuck on the floor and the bed will be shaking.
Nigga finna make a pallet and shit. You feel me?
Damn, all that flow have that.
I think I heard a lyric in your song where you said you don't. Never mind.
What? What did it say?
Never
What it say?
mind. Never mind.
Niggas
Rewind.
I remember him saying, and I stopped listening after he said that. So you might want to
Rewind, buddy.
No.
All right. Would you rather?
Have no legs or have no arms.
Nigga straight paraplegic.
Yeah.
No legs or no
Oh,
arms.
damn.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather have no leg. Shit.
Okay, so you got to be able
Be able
to.
to grip that bitch from the back.
That's all you
Right,
do with your
smack that ass something.
What about the lyrics?
Yeah,
Think of
no.
that pussy. Can't think with no toes.
That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? We can't take no homie pictures and shit. Yeah.
Right. Roll back
God damn.
so we can get them in the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, pull that nigga in. Pull him in. Pull that nigga ass up here.
He don't have shit. He ain't gonna do none of that.
Oh my
Give me
God.
another one, love me before we get to the cake.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I knew you were gonna get the cake.
Would you rather speak every language in the world, or would you rather speak to animals?
Shit.
Shit, if I could speak to an animal, boy, I wouldn't
Yeah.
even need to speak no language.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's my logic too. I said
That's
the
what I'm
same
talking
thing.
about. I ain't gonna
Everybody
lie.
usually says every language in the world,
Fuck
but
that language.
yeah, people usually say that though.
Fuck that language. You seen Dr. Doolittle? Oh,
Bro,
That's what I
you
said.
can talk
That's
to the
what I
birds.
said.
Talk to the birds, the ants and shit. Tell them to
you
go.
said you gonna bite that nigga. All right.
You can literally have a fly on the wall.
You can't go to jail for that.
You can literally have a fly on the wall. Go up in there.
Hey,
Fuck
now the
Fuck
best,
them niggas up for me.
the best
Say your
language,
friends should come through.
the best language answer was whoever said that they'll make a mixtape in every a song in every language. That was like
Say that's hard.
that is
Yeah,
hard.
that is live. Though.
That's hard.
Always
Get you some fried beats.
Yeah.
Nah,
Bet you
for
go
real.
global.
Nah,
Yeah, exactly.
For real. All right, this is the last question.
Yo.
And Lovey came up with it.
Yeah.
Would you rather eat shit flavored cake
Mm-hmm.
or cake flavored shit?
Yes.
I need to put his head down.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd rather eat cake flavored shit.
Cake flavored shit.
Yeah.
That's my spirit animal.
Some people choose that.
I'm convinced.
I can't eat no shit, man. That
Yeah.
because if I bite something,
Wait, he's
I
saying,
hate that shit cake.
wait, so you're eating
that shitty cake.
the shit flavored cake or the cake flavored shit?
cake flavored shit.
Oh.
Because I know it's gonna taste like cake, but then
Thank
like
you.
shit after
Mine-
aftertaste.
Exactly.
But it's still shit though.
Did it taste like cake? That's
Yeah,
our
but you're not
argument.
eating shit. You eating the flavor of it.
But Pete, if it don't, but if it's not shit, you know what I'm saying?
Well, shit.
If it just look like cake, you feel me? And what?
It look like shit.
It look like shit. Oh, it look like shit, but it tastes like cake.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. All right, bet. It look like shit, but it tastes like cake. I'm not tripping. I ain't tripping because it's a bunch of.
Don't know what it is though.
Right, when he repeats it, it make it gross.
That's the
You
first
said
part.
it too many times.
That's the first part. I mean, yeah.
Like if that nigga eat shit, then it tastes like cake, nigga.
Cake decorated for me.
No. So he's.
Man.
I agree with this gentleman. everyone else usually says they gonna eat the cake, but me, you're not gonna ruin cake for me. I love cake far too much to come across a piece of cake that tastes like shit. That would hurt my heart.
I'm not eating the.
I wonder who shit it out. Like cake. Was it a unicorn?
No, it's not a.
It's like
Like, what?
It's like
who
like
done it?
somebody that actually made a cake, but it looked like shit, like poo.
Shut up!
You
know what?
You know what's right? You know what? I'm gonna tell you who did it. Well, you know how when we was growing up, the older people say, "That boy got sugar in his tank." So whoever got sugar in their tank had to shit out that type of flavor cake.
Nah.
They had to do that.
Shit nasty either way.
Too deep. He didn't went too deep down the shitty rabbit hole. He just went too far. We
Shitty
want to the shitty rabbit hole. Right.
Yeah.
Y'all make sure y'all tap in with us. Tell the people how they can reach you if they want to tap into your music, if they want to, your social media and such of that nature.
Oh, everything on social media is Groucho Javi. That's GROUCHOJAVI. You don't remember that, just remember the Grouch and remember Xavier is Javier. Or if y'all can't reach me on none of them, go to www.therealgrouch.com for more exclusive content and merch and all unlimited music, anything you want. It's on them.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be coming to the H soon, I hope. Okay.
Oh, I'm always in H-Town. Fucking with Texas Marie. I always come down there and fuck with my family. And Cazaret too. I don't know if y'all heard of Cazaret.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This is the hip hop hub of the city. If you wasn't here, then you wasn't popping. So
I had to learn the hard way. I learned the hard way, man. I went to U of H down there for like a week and a half. Mm-hmm. So I didn't even know that my family was down there. So I kind of messed that up for myself.
Right.
For real.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, before we get into that, I need you to step up that promo on that music, man.
Yeah, I'm working on some marketing shit right now. I'm trying to figure out which the best one to take. So I got so much shit coming out too. So man, y'all be on the lookout for me, man. I'm a hard working ass nigga when it comes to this music, man. I ain't got time to sit around and wait no more. I'm taking charge and I'm coming for niggas for real.
We paying attention, and the Pitman Club might suit you. We definitely paying attention.
Thanks, man. Y'all have a blessed day, and y'all keep doing everything. Love Jam Radio. It's the Grouch.
Thank you for being on the show.
Big,
all right, you guys. Thank everybody for tuning in. Catch you guys on Sunday for the Randomly Random show, which is the video countdown show. And until next time with Ben Jackson, possibly. I don't know if he'll be over his cold or not. I don't want sick people breathing on me. So otherwise, it's up on Monday. We got what is it?
Music Monday Music.
Yep, Music Mondays. It's actually the Industry Mixer hosted by TSF. So we're gonna be in that thing. I'm a special guest, and Lil Pathanaxis will be performing, so y'all check in. And on Wednesday, it's the last Rip the Mic of the year, y'all.
Yeah,
we did
real.
Long.
Real.
12
Don't Rip
shows.
the Mic go to San Antonio?
No.
Oh.
No. We did at one point, but we got to recircle back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Recircle back. Throw me in that bitch.
Right. So Wednesday the 21st, all black affair. Pull out your all black if you're pulling up. Please don't come looking raggedy and embarrassing yourself. Okay.
And ran white.
Black.
I'll be there raggedy.
Black. You wearing the uniform? You wearing just put on what you got on now.
I'm wearing all black.
All black. That's it.
Dusty.
All black.
Trusty and Dusty.
My trusty Dusty sidekick always comes through. I miss love you guys. Queen of all things Indian. We're gonna catch you guys next time.
All right.
Number 2.